Welcome back, friends, to the Cadaver Club. I'm Ben. So, the giveaway. I wanted to say, you'd think I would have learned this from last time, but I forgot to mention it. If you do an entry, please link the video in the comments of the original Get the Giveaway video, so I know, because I may miss it if you don't. And then also there's a comment pinned with a list of people that are entered. Check that list, and if you're not on it, please let me know. Cool. All right, next order of business. So I intended to answer all of my own questions that video, but then I got distracted by my weird ass overshare. So anyway, I'm gonna answer them now, you know, just so you get my take on it. My least favorite Friday the 13th movie is, of course, Jason Goes to Hell. The part I like most about it is the beginning, when it's actually like a Friday the 13th movie. And then more specifically, I'm gonna say, so you know, after they blow Jason up and the coroner is doing this autopsy and shit, and he like starts eating the heart. So I thought the part where all like Jason's soul or whatever the fuck, all those orbs of light manifest themselves and then sort of penetrate his torso, I thought that looked really cool. It looked like there could have been some practical effects, like under his shirt, some lighting effects, and then I thought the sound design was cool for it too. It just was a cool visual. My favorite, this always goes back and forth between 3, 4, and 6, and today it's going to be part 3. I love everything about this movie, guys, but if I had to nitpick it, the one thing I don't love about it is, alright, so you know the end, when Chris is in the canoe in the lake, and she starts doing the hallucinating. I love that she went crazy. That's a cool ending. And I like the hallucination she had of Jason scratching at the window. I always thought that was like a really creepy moment, because it's like he's just like a big dumb animal that doesn't understand. He's like, there's a window between him and something he wants. He's just like clawing at it, trying to get it. So I like that part. But what I don't like is the Pamela Voorhees jumping out of the lake with a face full of worms and shit. So I get what they were trying to do. They were trying to do the old, you know, 1-2 switcheroo. You know, in part 1, Pamela Voorhees is the killer and Jason jumps out of the lake. So hey, part 3, let's make Jason the killer and Pamela Voorhees can jump out of the lake. And you know, it could have worked as a hallucination for like losing her shit. The problem is that she doesn't know who the fuck Pamela Voorhees is. You know, she might have understood or heard about what happened at Camp Blood, you know, and like she freaked out, got decapitated. But what she doesn't know is that in part 1, the final girl had a hallucination where Jason jumped out. So it just does not make any sense that she's like, oh well, you know, Pamela Voorhees, some decapitated lady that I read about once in a news article, is going to jump out of the lake at me. So that's what I don't like. And then the one, now this is going to be controversial, guys. The one that I feel the least about. Now this doesn't mean I don't like it. Don't get me wrong. This means that I don't hate it and I don't love it. So it is like right in the middle for me, and that is part 2. I know that's a lot of people's favorites, but sorry guys, you know. The one thing I would change, so I think that one of the things that sort of keeps it from totally grabbing me was, it's like somewhere between the whodunit of the first one, we don't know the killer, and the imposing son of a bitch that Jason Voorhees is in part 3. So Jason is just like sort of somewhere in the middle. You know, Sackhead Jason's cool. I love that he wears overalls, because I wear overalls every day. But I think the one thing I would change would be the thing I would change, I think it would be a better movie if you put part 3 Jason Voorhees in. So I don't think that part 2 Jason has a bad performance or anything. I just think like his presence in the movie just doesn't sort of do it for me so much. So anyway, sorry guys, I know it's everyone's favorite, but they love the sackhead Jason. You know, it's just opinions, guys. You know, I respect yours, you hate mine. Shit, I forgot that I was trying to get over here. So anyway guys, those are the answers to my questions, my take on it. I'm not going to enter myself in the drawing. It would be kind of funny though if like I kept doing all these giveaways and then doing entries myself and then just like drawing my name out. I think that would be pretty fucking funny. I'm like, oh hey guys, this week's giveaway is a bunch of groceries I bought. Oh shit, I won again, nice. So anyway, I'm not gonna do that, but yeah, that's my take on it. Thanks again for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, join the Cadaver Club. You know you want to.